Next on Worcester News tonight, a tragic crash in Spencer claims the life of one man and leaves his girlfriend on a long road to recovery. Plus, the clock is ticking how crews at the Blackstone shops are handling last-minute shoppers. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Olivia Lemon. Family and friends are remembering the life of a 25-year-old Spencer man killed in a car crash last week. His girlfriend survived the crash. Tonight, her sister says she's on the road to recovery, but wants to do all she can to help out both families. Deborah Roslyn Flaherty joins us now with the story. Roslyn?
Olivia, it's a heartbreaking tragedy. The sister created a GoFundMe page to help both families and can't believe how much money has been donated.
He was so sweet and he was so charming.
25-year-old Cole Victor's life was cut short last week in a car crash. His girlfriend Tony was in the car with him. Her sister Angela says the two had been dating for 4 years.
He was perfect for Tony.
Police say Cole was driving north on Route 49 in Spencer. The car crossed into the southbound lane, crashing into a pickup truck. The truck burst into flames. He died from his injuries. Tony is recovering in the hospital.
Just trying to deal with being able to tell her that he's gone and waiting for her to realize it.
Angela hasn't left her sister's side, saying it's been a difficult few days getting Tony to remember. She started a GoFundMe page to help pay for Tony's recovery and Cole's services. They started with a goal of $5,000 and in less than 24 hours have raised more than $18,000.
It's remarkable. It's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize how many friends we all had. We didn't realize how much we were loved.
She says Tony has a long road to recovery and it's a miracle she's alive. She now hopes Tony will be able to make it to Cole's services to say goodbye.
She hasn't had the chance to say goodbye like everyone else has.
Now she says every little bit counts. You can visit their GoFundMe page if you would like to donate. The cause of the crash is under investigation. Roslyn Flaherty, Worcester News Tonight.
Winter weather across the state this morning. Strong winds made cold temperatures feel even colder. Meteorologist Tim Kelly joins us now with the latest forecast.
Yeah, that storm last night that was rain and snow mixed on Sunday night. We had snow showers and snow squalls last night. That's now well to our north. The wind is going to relax, and it is pretty interesting that parts of Cape Cod actually had more snow than parts of Worcester County. A little bit unusual, but that's the nature of the snow shower and the snow squall. Now we look to the west. You see kind of a snaky looking front than here. Another system coming in off the Pacific. These are both going to focus to our south and push up into the Great Lakes. That kind of a storm track brings warmer air to the northeast, but that's not going to happen until Friday. So our air is still coming from Canada, so it is wintry cold outside overnight tonight. We did not make freezing today in most spots, and temperatures quickly falling back through the 20s, but it's not going to fall all night long unless you go calm. A few of the calm spots could get to about 15, but I think for most of us, about 20 degrees when we wake up in the morning. The wind is going to come in from the southwest tomorrow, but there's an inversion, kind of unusual, so we're only back to freezing or so by about midday, especially in the hills, and then late in the day, we're going to get to about 40 degrees, and the temperature may not fall too much tomorrow night, so that's going to set the stage for a warmer Thursday, still dry in the 40s, may go into the 50s Friday, but it comes with rain. Will that rain change to snow before Christmas? We'll find out with the 10-day forecast in a few minutes.
And today, strong winds forcing parents in Hopkinton to keep their kids home from school. A tree falling on electrical wires, knocking out power to all 3 schools in town. Nia Ham reports.
Blame the wind and this tree.
The power goes out, then everything, your phone doesn't charge, and then the whole world stops, it seems.
Utility crews on scene by 4:30 a.m. for reports of downed wires after the tree fell on Ashton Street in Hopkinton, hitting a house and knocking out electricity for 6,000 Eversource customers.
I was going to wake up, take a hot shower, get my day going.
Jack Cody will have to wait on that, and he's not sure when his power will be back on.
The power's down, the Wi-Fi's down, so now I decided to revert back to old school fun, take the dog for a walk.
Ash Street shut down for a time for repairs. And an announcement from the town of Hopkinton on Twitter. All schools closed for the day after the high school, middle school, and elementary school lost power.
I woke up the kids and told them no school, and then I was like, yay. It's like,
Jerry Lynn Berlin lives around the corner and says her 2 kids are fine with that.
oh, we're going to go Christmas shopping, of course, so now we have an extra whole day, and it's my day off from work, so it works out perfectly, so yeah.
They're lucky. By 8:30 later in the morning, their power restored.
Yeah, so, but it's always fun. It's kind of like a snow day with no snow, so.
We're now reporting here in Hopkinton, Nia Ham, Worcester News Tonight.
An aging Worcester public school roof is in immediate need of repair. School administrators say for years they have asked the state school building authority for help renovating Worcester East Middle School. The roof is almost 50 years old and leaks. The district plans to submit the middle school's roof replacement as an immediate need to the authority's accelerated repair program. It provides money for school districts to perform small-scale projects in a quick 18-month schedule. A Central Massachusetts store is known for its Christmas decorations. The family tradition began more than 30 years ago and is now one of the only few left in the country. Our Chandler Walsh joins us now with the story. Chandler?
Olivia, Vaillancourt Folk Arts Store is a winter wonderland. They say they focus on making high-quality Christmas ornaments, gifts, and Santa Clauses with limited production. In this Sutton shop, it's Christmas every day.
Do we ever get sick of it? No, because when you're dealing with Christmas, Christmas is magic.
If searching for chalkware Santa Clauses, Vaillancourt Folk Art is one of only 2 places in the country to find them. Owner Gary Vaillancourt says the Christmas shop opened in 1984. They make dozens of styles of Santas each year from their collection of antique chocolate molds.
So they actually show Santas that are before what we think of as Santa Claus. It shows French Père Noëls, it shows German Knecht. It sells Sinterklaas from Holland.
One corner of the studios resembles Santa's workshop. Lisa McCunis has been painting here for 21 years. She says painting each Santa takes a few hours, but the real process comes before the brush.
Pour it for an hour, drying for 2 days, whitening it, and then doing all the base coating, all the detail.
It's Ginger Noel's first time at Vaillancourt, but she says it won't be her last. She picked up personalized ornaments and a Santa.
We may start a new collection of these today.
What made you pick that one in particular?
I like how his eyes sparkle.
Vaillancourt says most department stores have lost the Christmas spirit they work to keep. They draw visitors from all over to experience the magic.
We had people in the other day from Utah. We had people in from British Columbia, and we have wonderful local residents who find their way with their children every year.
Vaillancourt says these next few days leading up to Christmas are both exciting and chaotic. They say people making orders only have a couple more days for their purchases to arrive in time for the holiday. Chandler Walsh, Worcester News Tonight.